Hey, we're playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Sewell42 asked for this. And we're playing the Enhanced Edition because I couldn't get the original version to run. The hell is this? Oh, I was making sure it ran properly before I started. Let's double check our gameplay options because I think I accidentally turned some on I didn't want to. What do we got here? Story mode off. Cloud saves. I'm only playing on this computer. Map background. Multiplayer chat box. We won't be playing multiplayer. Goran weather is on. Group infravision seems a little too strong. We're not going to do that. I like this though. You just constantly heal yourself while resting to heal quicker. You always get maximum HP on level up because otherwise we might just save scum. So fuck that. And I have rules on core rules, which I think is the original Baldur's Gate rules. I hope. I've played Baldur's Gate for about an hour, so I'm not an expert. Let's get started. Single player. Actually, let's go back. There was an intro movie. We might as well play it. The cutscenes are different in Enhanced Edition, I guess, because they didn't want to try to upscale the janky 1998 CG, but let's watch it. This weird stop motion concept art stuff. I don't know how a man in a pool of blood becomes a skull in a circle, but sure. There you go. There's the intro cutscene. I think we've seen everything. There was a tutorial, actually, that I'm not going to run. It seems much more fun to just die terribly. Hey, Dan, Mr. G, Fat Cow, Justin, the Bear. People are just lining up to watch Baldur's Gate. All right. If I was a smart person, I would have pre-made my character because you have to like roll their stats. And if you're into Baldur's Gate and you think I was going to do that, you're mistaken. Let's start off with our character though. We're going to do it all on camera. Not the min-max part. We're not min-maxing our character. This is an aesthetic choice and will not affect your attributes in any fashion. It can, however, affect whether or not an NPC becomes romantically interested in your character. I think that's new to Enhanced Edition. I am a dude. I can excel in whatever profession I choose, whether it's wizardry, thievery, or the arts of war. The game listed on YouTube is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? That's wrong. Give me a second to make that not wrong. I don't want people coming into YouTube watching the wrong video. I think that caused the game audio to cut out for just a moment. Sorry. But fucking something goes wrong every time, you know. I don't want people showing up thinking I'm playing the wrong game. Yep, this happens every time on YouTube. I try to set the game and it doesn't autocomplete properly for me. So like I typed in Baldur. It's like, oh, did you mean Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? I sure didn't. I sure fucking didn't, YouTube. Let's try that again. We're just on the character creator. Not the worst time to stop abruptly. It's... Okay, something's fucking up here. URSGAT. Baldur's Gate. Why will it not complete the game properly for me here? Changes are being saved. All changes have been saved. There. Now it should be the appropriate game. We won't be deceiving anybody that comes to watch the stream. There we go. Where was I? Right, I'm a dude. We get to pick our picture. Now, I know there's a couple new faces in Enhanced Edition that try to stay similar to the art style. They're clearly a little different. I want to be this little fella. Done. Because we're a dwarf. Dwarves are short and stocky, easily identifiable by their size and shape. They have ruddy cheeks, dark eyes, and dark hair. Dwarves tend to be dour and taciturn. They're given to hard work and care little for most humor. They enjoy beer, ale, mead, but most of all, they love gold. There are 4 racial divisions of dwarves within the realms: shield dwarves, gold dwarves, wild dwarves, and Duragar. Dwarves with the following traits: +2 bonus to saving throw versus paralysis / poison / death versus rod, staff, wand, and versus spell, with additional bonuses based on constitution. Infravision, which means I can see in the dark. Plus 10% chance open locks, 15% find traps, 5% detect illusion, 10% set traps. I get +1 constitution, -1 dexterity, -2 charisma. Oh well. You know me, I love having no charisma. Alright. Now this is where we're going to define our character a little more. I suppose I could be reading through all these things. I think it's Dungeons & Dragons 2 or Dungeons & Dragons 2.5. But I'm not familiar with it very much. I play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We're a fighter, though. Like, I've put some forethought into this character, so we don't dick around here all night. The fighter is a champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler who lives or dies by his knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found at the front of any battle, contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. A good fighter needs to be strong and healthy if he hopes to survive. Class features: can wear hats. Years of training allow me to wear a hat. May wear any armor and use any weapon. May achieve Grand Mastery, which is 5 slots with any weapon class. May achieve Specialization in 2 slots in any fighting style and allocate 3 slots in 2 weapon style. My hit die is D10. Prime requisites for the dual classing is Strength. Okay, we're a fighter. And I want to play this guy, who is a new kit for Enhanced Edition, the Dwarven Defender. The Dwarven Defender is a formidable warrior that is reputed to be worth 2 soldiers of any other race. Trained extensively in the art of dwarven warfare, a handful of these stout fighters can render a defensive line all but unbreakable. My advantages are as follows. I can use defensive stance once per day. Gains 1 use at level 1, 1 use at level 4, and an additional use every 4 levels. So once I get to level 4, I can cast it twice a day, which is pretty good. What is defensive stance? For 1 turn, the Dwarven Defender gains a 50% resistance to all forms of physical damage, a +2 bonus to saving throws, and a 50% movement penalty. And I think this is not an active, this is a passive. I gain 5% resistance to crushing, slashing, piercing, and missile damage every 5 levels to a maximum of 20% at level 20. And my hit dice becomes D12, which is 12 HP on level and rest, I think. My disadvantages are I have to be a dwarf. I can't exceed high mastery in axes and... hang on. I can't exceed high mastery, but... okay. I can grandmaster anything but axes and warhammers. And I can't exceed 2 slots in any... wait a second. Oh, fuck. So I get hosed because I'm not allowed to have grand mastery. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we won't be overly fucked. Done. I have to choose my alignment. Your alignment will determine how your character should interact with his environment. Read over each carefully before choosing. Well, you know how I love to read. If you stray severely from your alignment during the course of the game, there will be consequences. Oh, well, we're not going to be evil, you know, because fucking Adolf Hitler, FBI. It's really hard to play an evil character. These characters are the bane of all that is good and organized. No, 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 no. Neutral evil. Neutral evil characters are primarily concerned with themselves and their own advancement. That does sound like me. They have no particular objection to working with others, or for that matter, going it on their own. Their only interest is in getting ahead. If there is a quick and easy way to gain a profit, whether it be illegal, questionable, or obviously illegal, they take advantage of it. Although neutral evil characters do not have the every man for himself attitude of chaotic characters, they have no qualms about betraying their friends and companions for personal gain. They typically base their allegiance on power and money, which makes them quite receptive to bribes. An unscrupulous mercenary, a common thief, and a double-crossing informer who betrays people to the authorities to protect and advance himself are typical examples of maybe neutral evil. Oh. These characters believe in using society and its laws to benefit themselves. Structure and organization elevate those who deserve to rule, as well as provide a clearly defined hierarchy between master and servant. To this end, lawful evil characters support laws and societies that protect their own concerns. This sounds like a dwarf. If someone is hurt or suffers because of a law that benefits lawful evil characters, too bad. Lawful evil characters obey laws out of fear of punishment. Because they may be forced to honor an unfavorable contract or oath they have made, lawful evil characters are usually very careful about giving their word. Once given, they break their word only if they can find a way to do it legally within the laws of society. An iron-fisted tyrant and a devious, greedy merchant are examples of lawful evil beings. I have a good feeling about this one. I've got a great feeling about lawful evil. Chaotic neutral, I think, is there's no order to anything, including their own actions. I like to pretend there's order to my actions. True neutral, yawn. Tell my wife, hello. Lawful neutral. Order and organization are of paramount importance to characters of this alignment. They believe in a strong, well-ordered government, whether that government is a tyranny or benevolent democracy. The benefits of organization and regimentation outweigh any moral questions raised by their actions. An inquisitor determined to ferret out traitors at any cost, or a soldier who never questions his orders are good examples. No. Chaotic good. Chaotic good characters are strong individualists marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Huh. Their actions are guided by their own moral compass, which, although good, may not always be in perfect agreement with the rest of society. A brave frontiersman forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake is an example of chaotic good character. So I'm leaning towards lawful evil or chaotic good. Neutral good. These characters believe that a balance of forces is important, but that the concerns of law and chaos do not moderate the need for good. Since the universe is vast and contains many creatures striving for different goals, a determined pursuit of good will not upset the balance. It may even maintain it. If fostering good means supporting organized society, then that is what must be done. If good can only come about through the overthrow of existing social order, so be it. Social structure itself has no innate value to them. A baron who violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil is an example of a neutral good character. Yawn. Characters of this alignment believe that an orderly, strong society with... Yeah. All right. Chaotic good, neutral evil. Isn't Middle-earth lore the origin of the dwarves? I think it is. I think that's the first literary time you see dwarves. So am I neutral evil? Am I an unscrupulous mercenary? Or am I a brave frontiersman moving on as settlers follow in his wake? Neutral evil. I think neutral evil. My abilities are as follows. Oh, fuck this. We're trying to get our total roll as high as possible, but also there's a fucking goofy ass thing to strength because we're a fighter. I think you can get into the 90s if you're super lucky, but we want high 80s. We can press the store button here when we get a good one, and then try our luck, keep rolling. It's really easy to spend a lot of time on this. I know I spent a lot of time on this. I played this game once or twice when I was a little kid, and I'd always try to make a half-elf cleric, and I would always get the shit kicked out of me. So we're going to be this dwarf fighter and see if we fare better here. We're not going for a perfect roll, but we're trying to get a decent roll. All right, the important thing is we don't need... See, these intelligence and wisdom are not fucking important. We want to see what our strength is, because when we get to 18 strength, 18 is shit, so we're not doing that one, is the difference between 18 strength and 19 strength is so fucking giant, we get a secondary version of it. So we have 18 strength, and then we have 18 out of 100 extra strength. That's not terrible. A perfect roll is 18-100, or 18-0-0, sorry. And that gives us, I think, like, +6 bonus damage. Some, like, +1 hit chance. Really goofy shit that we don't really need. I just want a high roll. 1850 would be good. But at this point, I just want a good amount of stats to allocate. Just dump them all. Whoa! We did it! This is our character. 9 charisma, because we're a bit of a, you know, a conniving asshole. I'm not sure how it's rolling the dice under the hood, but this, and we want our constitution maxed out, and we want our dexterity maxed out. There you go. This is our character. 1891 strength, dexterity 17. That's the maximum we can get on a dwarf. Constitution 19, which maximum we can get on a dwarf. He's very tough. He's very burly. Intelligence, wisdom, charisma, we did not go to thinking school or reading school. But this is us. Done. Skills. Okay. Holy shit. I have 4 proficiency slots. I think we want Warhammer. Throwing hammers? Jesus. The character can use the weapon with no penalties. The character receives +1 to hit, +2 to damage. I think Warhammers is a good one. Let's do that. I also want sword and shield style, I think. Anyone can pick up a shield and get its basic protection bonuses. Yeah. Despite its the name of this style, any one-handed melee weapon in combination with a shield will receive the aforementioned bonuses. So let's do that. And then we'll also take 1 in axe. Because I think we're kind of locked into these as the Dwarven Defender. It has to be a hammer and axe. I want Warhammer, okay. Oof, do I want to... I'm not sure if I can get a Warhammer right away. If we can't get a Warhammer right away, I kind of tank the whole build there. Well, you know, I'm not 100% sure. We'll focus on Warhammer later, but I'm not sure if we can start with a Warhammer. Done. Appearance. Look at this handsome devil. Alright, what should my hair be? I kind of want to look like my picture. Alright, so not those colors. That's kind of me. And my skin is, I don't know, pastel painting colored. My clothing is as follows. That is a lot of clothing colors. Stylish red to make me go faster. And then, I think this off-white stripe is stylish. We have to pick our voice.
Your life
I'm not giving a female voice, no.
Death to you all! Your life ends here. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. You got this coming! Let's give them a right threat.
I like 4.
Get over here. Right then. That's about enough. You don't want my hands getting idle.
You got this coming!
Nobody else is gonna step up. Why not? Ready for that nap anytime now.
What's it gonna take to get a little action?
Yeah, we'll go with male 4. So yeah, we have 1 in Axe, 1 in Warhammer. We'll sort it out later. Name. My name is Flint. Kidney Stone, because I'm hard to pass. Dwarven Defender. Create party. I think that might be multiplayer shit. Accept character. 1891. I think we're in good shape. Normal. Enemies deal less damage. Fucking, I'm not that bad. This setting is aimed at veteran players who are well versed in AD. You know what? No, we're gonna do core rolls. Nut up.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
All right, that was super quiet. We'll fix that in post. My journal has been updated. Gorion, my foster father, has well, fuck you too, tooltip. If I was a journal, which one would I be? Quick save. Oh, that's a neat one. Journal. Has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. Oh, look at this. I'm a handsome little motherfucker. Flint Kidney Stone. You there. Dude.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I've been instructed to tell you about basic mechanics of movement and time if there is anything in that sort you wouldn't know more of. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Tell me about pausing the game. Selecting the clock button at the bottom of the menu bar on the screen's left pauses the game, except in special circumstances such as cutscenes. This gives you time to reflect on your next move. I gotta fucking figure out the hotkey for that. While the game is paused, you can plan party member actions, manage inventory, or even review spell descriptions. Selecting the clock button again resumes gameplay as normal. Area map. Select the compass to visit the current area's map. Party member locations are marked by small green circles. Your current field of view is outlined in green. Dragging the green outline moves your field of view around the map. Be aware that time is not paused while you view the map. Camera zoom. With the mouse wheel. Thanks, man. On a touch screen or touch... Fuck you, this is on Steam on a touchpad. Tell me about movement? To move through the world. Click it. All right. Tell me about combat. Combat flows in a series of rounds. Every creature on the battlefield exists in its own initiative round. This means that as you move and attack, your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. Weapons with lower speed factors and spells with lower casting times can greatly improve your chances of survival, though you can cast only one spell at a time, no matter how quickly you cast it. Neat. Alright, I need to figure out the tooltip for pause. There is no button for pause. Miscellaneous. Rest for R would be nice, but I'm not sure if that's being used by something else. How the fuck do I rest? Well, not rest. How do I pause? R's for character information. Character. Easy. All right, there's not a button to pause, so that might suck. Got a bit of a... I gotta really move those legs to cover some ground as a dwarf, don't I? Let's go inside.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Greetings, child. I have been told to advise you in negotiating with merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. How do I buy and sell things? On a store screen, items for sale are listed on the left. My shit's on the right. To buy an item, select its name. Selected items are highlighted. To purchase items, select buy. If you can't afford everything, the button's disabled. Neat. Most stores mark up prices on merchandise. If you sell something, you won't be able to buy it back for the same price. Rent a room? When you're in town, you won't be able to sleep in the street. Instead, find an inn with rooms available. Select a room from the option shown, then the rent button to have your party rest there. The more luxurious the room, the more hit points your party will recover resting in it. But even the sparsest accommodations are superior to the forest floor. Tell me how to listen to rumors. If you want to listen to people talk, you'll need to drink with them. Choose the beverage of your choice from the list, select buy, and listen. Not everyone will say something worth hearing, but occasionally you might hear some tidbit that will turn into a quest you can complete. Neat. Alright, see ya. Are you another tutor? Who are you? Firebead Elvenhair. Fuck it. Here I was thinking my name might be too corny. I am Dwarf Fighter Guy.
Shall we continue your list?
How do I use stairs? Holy shit, I'm not that stupid. How do I enter leave a building? How would I have gotten in here? How do I travel between areas in the world map? How do I pick up items off the ground? You know what? We're just going to wing it. Some of this stuff is getting way too basic.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
This game doesn't look half bad. You watched a guy play it at 360p ages ago. This is it's a re-release with better resolution support, so if they were playing the original 1998 version, it might look super janky, but this one's a little more passable for this day and age. Yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragast was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? Ma, you've come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identity scroll with Tetheril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. I don't know. An old mage who makes the occasional visit here from Baragast has left, and I fuck you. Has left an identity scroll with Tetheril. In your grounds, I swear, without me to run its endless errands, this keep would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that, Flint. Alright, I can also scroll with the arrow keys. Let's see if Chunky's got some items for us.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Come here to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? Always we're the big kidder, Winthrop. Gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Or, you know, I'm gonna fucking hit you with my walking stick. Ha, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Gorian did well by you, he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks? A room to sleep? Something to buy? What do you have? To buy. Items. Battle axe. Do you have a battle hammer? Oh shit, I was hoping... Okay, it does tell me what it is. Proficiency type mace. Things we didn't take. I need proficiency type Warhammer or proficiency type axe. Holy shit, dude. Welcome to Candlekeep. Could I interest you in a wakizashi? It's like a town for wizards. I've got a ninjato. Sure. If he's got fucking samurai swords and shit, I better be able to get a Warhammer. Oh, man. $1 for a hat? Hey, you love Baldur's Gate. First time playing, actually, for me. Well, first time playing seriously. Proficiency type axe. We could just start with a battle axe, which is what I'm leaning towards. Done. Did I already pay for it? Uh-oh. No, my stuff's over here, so I don't have anything. I want the helmet. Where the hell is... How come it's not showing me paying him? I'm not even sure where my money is. My inventory is as follows. I have 100 gold coins. Okay, we didn't accidentally buy anything there. Good.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright, I need to buy this battle axe. Done. Oh, okay, okay. Highlight each thing I want. I can fight with a shield and a weapon because I took the skill. Now, hang on. I'm not sure if large shields are a bad idea. Armor class +1. Nope, I can use this. I can wear a large shield if I want. Why would I not want a giant shield? Why would I want a buckler? Armor class +1. Oh, it's just strictly related to how fucking big of a sissy I am. Now, do I want the dirt brown or shit brown? Armor class 1. See, this is just better in every way. An extra +1 versus missile attacks. Absolutely. I want this one. Nice earthy tone to our character. This is going to set us back $25 dues. I can't afford Splint just yet. Ah, shit. There's quests. I think there's quests in Candlekeep, but I don't know if they'll give us enough walking around money to buy some more armor. I think armor's a big fucking deal, though. Armor class 7, 5 versus slashing. Yeah, I don't know if I want to walk around Candlekeep with no armor. We'll just make do with the fucking stud leather armor. Splint mail would be wonderful. Armor class 4, what the hell? This is terrible. This is armor class 7. Why? What the fuck? Chainmail is made of... do I want a higher armor class? Because this seems incredible. 7. This one's 8. What the fuck? Well, it costs more, so I'm buying it. There, we're paying $50 for this wacky shit. Thank you. Just drag it onto me. He'll figure it out. Perfect. There. I look like a real adventurer now. Goodbye. Who's this foppish dandy? A nobleman.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of these monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh, yes, darling. They are most standoffish. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here. All right, I am... What am I, lawful evil? So I should be trying to get in good with these guys. This sounds too slimy. You got a lot of sweet shit to steal, honey? This. Unaccustomed to many visitors, you perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they're used to. Colorful? Dear, perhaps you would dress a little more plainly to fit in. It's worth a try, my dear, although our clothes may only be the half of it. They certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion, Flint Kidney Stone, and for putting it tactfully. Good eve to you. And a good eve to you. Ah, oof. Let's save our game here, just in case that I'm not allowed to touch that dresser. A new save. Sure. It's locked. Yeah, I guess it's a little awkward that I was raised in Candlekeep.
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's a little awkward that I was raised in the city of wizards and books and I have very shit intelligence. Who is this? Can I take his shit? Ooh. Don't mind me. Lawful evil. Oh, hey there, foppish dandy.
Don't touch me.
May I help you? You might help me to your valuables. I was just wondering who else was sharing the inn with me tonight. Who might you be? I might very well be anyone, but I am Christian of Waterdeep. Likely you would not know my family name or history, and this suits me well and good. These trips to Candlekeep are a bit of an extravagance on my part, and while I neither use illicit substances nor consort with hired company, I spend quite enough here that I should not like it common knowledge. To this end, I should appreciate it if you would forgo your odd little attempt at introductions and leave me to my thoughts. Well, apparently everyone from Waterdeep's a big cunt. I don't even want to explore the rest of the inn at this rate.
Top of my to-do list.
Okay, let's go back outside. We've got most of our walking around clothes. That's not even the door. I was just walking into a bay window. Whoops.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll get right on that.
Man, I have 17 hit points.
what
I
do you
think
want?
that's amazing. Phlydia.
Yeah, I'll get
Sounds
right on
like
that.
a venereal disease. Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the History of Halura anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back, okay? Dear absent-minded Phlydia has lost another of her books, The History of Halrua. This time, fuck off with the goddamn... Last time she was at Candlekeep, she lost an entire 4-volume set in the hay we keep for the cows. Well, that's a clue. Are you a tutorial guy again? You know what? That's I know all I need to know about feet. Thank you. Yes, goodbye. Dropped her fucking book. Man, you're in pretty good shape, Watcher.
I should have joined the
It's a good thing we're not called upon to defend Candlekeep more often. I have a cousin in Nashville that sent word of an iron shortage that's beginning to cripple their local guards. Oh, tell me about these. No, I don't want to be reading text all day. Don't tell me about these things. Oh, you look important. Dreppin.
What do you need?
Phlydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and come back, I've got some plans for you. I am on my way. Here I come. I don't move that quickly, unfortunately, so let's try not to walk clear across town very often. I think that comes up a lot. My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorian when you grin like that. Raising you's been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Fuck, I knew it. What do you think this gem's worth? It's worth something. Lynx eye is a specific type of labradorite, a feldspar gemstone. Labradorite is a class of stones, is pale to dark gray and has patches of colored reflections. This flash is most commonly blue but can be all shades. Green flash labradorite is called lynx eye in the realms. Great. My armor class is 7, which is dexterity -3. Ouch. Sword and shield style, missile -6, piercing 1, slashing 2. Class hit points per level 12. Man, we are maybe very strong, I hope. TTA, you can expand the little tooltip window and avoid reading the journal every tip, and spacebar should be the pause hotkey. Holy shit, it is. Tip of the game, space to pause. That's good. Every game I usually get a sweet chat tip. Space to pause. Does that make the... Look at that, the little clock stops. That's nice. I also like this desaturation they do. All right. He has plans for me. Hopefully he's not doing like a love child thing. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking late last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Nessa the cow is a bit under the weather today. Dreppins asked me to get a potion of antidote from Hull, who's been posted at the gate this morning. He's been using them to avoid hangovers. Fucking if only real life was that easy. What the hell is this?
These walls contain the world's...
I am pleased to see that you've taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. What do you have to offer at this temple? Oh, they cast spells on me if I'm rich. That's neat. And he sells things. He's only got so many potions of healing, though. Only $7 for the gem. Jesus Christ. I don't... That maybe we can get the chainmail, because it's weird that they'd sell it otherwise. Hello? John Dollar. Hey there, Flint Kidney Stone. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorian asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your staff with you. I brought my sharpened axe. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapons icons. The weapon outline in green. Is the current weapon. Attack with your fists only if you wish to knock your opponent unconscious. That's neat. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left-click on one of the spells, and I'm a wizard, so who fucking cares about that? During the fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the spacebar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. Well, caught you, Eric. All right, start clubbing. I think I did 11 damage. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. Sure. Probably shouldn't have zoomed in there. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Whoops. Well, I killed him in one hit, so Flint's already off to a good start. Hey, a fellow dwarf. Give him the secret predator handshake. Reaver, you son of a bitch. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop 2 to get in there. Okay. Reavers once again pressed me into service in his storehouse. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. What's this? Hey, it's empty. I'll take it from here. An uninjured rat. Let's do battle. Got him? Why is this fucking scroll There we go. The rat takes 2 damage, resists the next 14 and dies. Okay, sure. I think this is enough. 1 experience for killing that rat. Can I not fucking hit this thing? There we go.
You got this coming!
I'm not even sure they're hitting me. I'm not even sure they're getting their turns. Get him. Very exciting. Still doing better than like when I play Wizards. I think I have won. Top of my to-do list. Quest complete. Is there like a show me all the secret stuff I'm allowed to click button? Oh, well, well, well. It's filled with nothing. Wonderful. Don't. Fuck off, cat. I just want to open the empty box. I fucking should have known. Let's go tell that guy the good news. Ah, yes. Kill them like the rats they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. I will try not to. Mental note. Don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave. Reaver gave me 5 gold pieces. For putting my life on the line in there, isn't there a Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? 50 experience. That's pretty good, I think. Where's old Hull? A tutor. Tell me about saving my game. What happens if I die? If you die, you may load an earlier save, provided one is available. I've done so 3 times myself just today. Very refreshing. Okay, see ya. Yes, of course. Now, the week before that, I was in Nethril. Was that before or after it fell? See ya, man. Think this is... That looks like the way out, so this has got to be Hull. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Ness. No. Hull sword. Hull, one of the ever-present watchers here in Candlekeep, forgot his sword in the barracks this morning. He has asked me to fetch the weapon from its resting place in the chest against the right wall. Where is the barracks? Candlekeep, the storehouse, priest's quarters, Candlekeep Inn, barracks, bunkhouse, clinic. I mean, we already kicked the shit out of those rats, so I think we're in great shape. Hello, generic. Well, they all fucking use quarterstaffs. How's this guy going to get in trouble for not having a sword? Oh, shit. Which one is his?
Top of my to-do list.
Ugh, what a mead-filled night. That hull is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Do you have any errands I could run? Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you, too, so you can stop giving me that look. I think I actually pay more money for things because I'm so uncharismatic. Which bed is his? Its resting place in the chest against the right wall. Hull's longsword. Yep. Perfect. Goodbye, this place.
Yeah, I'll get
Ah, there's treasure chests. We could try stealing shit, but I think I'm more conniving. I don't outright steal stuff to get ahead. Wizards are very much glass cannons in this game, and it's a harder start until you start getting some tanky friends with some more powerful spells. I'd believe that. I'd fucking believe that, Dan.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
A long sword. 1d8 slashing, whatever. He needs a quarrel. of crossbow bolts. Where the hell are they? Am I blind? Bullets. Bolts. Buy. Sell that. Okay, we're up to 57. I don't think we'll make enough money to
Boss.
Hey, Roth. I'm playing a dwarf fighter. We're still in Candlekeep. You didn't miss too much. Give that guy the crossbow bolts.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Hey, you little money grubber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. 10. Holy shit, that was worth it.
Top of my to-do list.
Oh, what was that? I better get at least 15. I bet I'd get at least 15 for being an errand runner in Baldur's Gate. Man, my guy's kind of an arrogant little shit. Let's go give that guy his sword.
Our rules are very strict.
Who's this? Soon be gone, will ye? Aye, Gorian asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat afore you leave. Can I pique your interest with a flint kidney stone? Sure, I would appreciate that. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Ob the illusionist to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. You can wait while I talk to Hull. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Your fucking boss was talking to me, all right? Gorian's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty. Of course, he's fucking angry. He's hungover. Let's go cure that cow. I think we might have actually made enough money to get the better armor. That sucks. I would have preferred chainmail over studded leather. Drippin', my man.
What do you need?
Heh, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would be. Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Did I just do that because we're friends? I just hope it's what you think it is and not a potion of fire breath or something. Got some XP, I suppose. There's a big difference between level 1 and level 2 in Dungeons & Dragons, so the quicker we can get that out of the way, the better. That dude was going to open a storage cellar for us to practice party combat. I think the trick is just going to be to pause the game. That seems to be the secret to success. Where's my inventory? 77 bucks. Sell the studded leather, sell the quarterstaff. Might be able to get enough for some real armor. That sucks. The rats never hit us. Probably could have just bought an axe. Probably could have just killed those rats with Hull's longsword, then given it to him. If you wanted to min-max Candlekeep. Is this a brothel, or is this, is this where the dude is? Sleeping woman. Hello, sir, what is this?
Top of my
Are you sick? You look rather healthy to me, but you never can tell. Do you need any potions or such? Neat. Sure. All right, take this potion. Holy shit, thank you. What a friendly little town.
Way ahead of you,
Are you sick? Sure. Take this. Gate warden.
Our
There you be, Flint Kidney Stone. If you haven't trained with Ob yet, then the door's wide open, and all you need to do is march in. If you've already done your training, then you should go see Gorian. Your father's anxious to see you. Flint Kidney Stone. The gate warden asked me to prepare a little going-away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Dieter, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack your party, and it'll be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of the more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I'll ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Here we go. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Yeah, I have fucking... Nope, never mind. This dude is jacked.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Chainmail? Yeah, chainmail. This protects against critical hits is what a helmet does, apparently. Yeah. And he's got some chainmail. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, this dude's fucking jacked. I hope one day to be as strong as this man. Let's go. They're all kind of doing their own thing.
Hello there. Hello there.
You casting some magic? What is this? Turn undead. Sure.
Huh?
Alright, okay, okay. People are clicking things, I'm clicking things, we won. It's a video game.
Way ahead of you, Bob.
Have you had enough yet? I won. I'm sure it'll be just as easy the entire game. It won't. Think I've had enough. Take me outside? Okay then. Once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection, as the illusions I use can sometimes be dangerous. I'm not sure if I got any XP for that, or if that was just so I know how to play the game. That was just so I know how to play the game. I'd like control of my character again, please. Oh.
What you got? Top of
I
my
wasn't the
to-do
currently
list.
selected character. Now where the hell is my father? He's in the inner keep, I'm sure, which I think is this. Based on this map, it is. Go see old Pappy.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
I don't think you would announce your name like that. Hey, it's me, time travel astronaut, old friend. How are you? I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorian let you go away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to today? I've no time to waste on you. I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey. Little one, I'm not much younger than you. Though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyways. Wow. I don't need this fucking dwarf joke shit. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Well, we learned in the basement that more people is easier fight, so you can come along. Oh, don't be silly. Gorian would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just go back to work now. You'd better go. Gorian's waiting. All right, I will. Is that every quest that did I beat? Did I beat Candlekeep? Dun 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 dun. I did it. I'm sure there's nothing important over there. Gorian.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Will Lager? Tell me where we're going. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and it's guarded by a bunch of level 1 townspeople. What should I bring with me on this journey? My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. I already did that. Hey, Fat Pep. I'm ready to go right now. Farewell, people of Candlekeep.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Huh.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
Got a little weird buff cast on me.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
This armored figure.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here.
Alright, I'll just go. See ya. I don't know what he did, but he made that one dude explode. Hope.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
It's like everybody in Candlekeep knows who I am, but they won't let me back in. What a bunch of dicks. Done. Hey, it's me, Emmerwin. Maybe don't introduce yourself like that all the time. My first destination should be, well, I'm in a conversation right now. Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, who I've been calling Gorion until now. And I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. Yeah, because... Should send the child away? That's one more person that armor dude has to kill before I'm in trouble. How could you have known? He didn't even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Am I going to read all the dialogue for this? Most of it's not voiced, so yeah, I'll try to read what I can. My dad died over here. We got to go back for his treasure. Let's save it, actually. I think we're actually going to start being in trouble here. We'll call... Sure, that's the one we're going to keep overwriting. You see trouble, we'll just pause it, okay, kid? Where the hell did my fucking dad die? What's this? West to Candlekeep. I think if I'm also not careful, I can bump into monsters I can't fight yet. Chase! Hello. Well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it too. So don't come any closer. Again. And don't try to stop me. Alright, so if this foppish dandy jumps, we can't get any treasure from him. By all the gods, there's so much to live for. You're right, of course. What a fool I was to think this would solve anything. It didn't solve anything the last time I stood here and was stopped, nor the time before that. I really should develop a better method of dealing with adversity. It's such a long walk as well. Perhaps if I had Mumsy construct a cliff closer to town. Oh well, thanks for your concern, Ta. Chase appears busy. Is that fucking so? Oh, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bear. I'm sure that's well within my ability to fight at level 1. There's my dad. And, the people he kicked the shit out of dropped some stuff. You wait right there, Emma, when I'll take this. A dagger. $50 dues. A scroll of Gorion. And a belt, which I think is magical. A morning star. A silver necklace. We can sell that. Holy shit, look at all this stuff. More money. A sword. If you managed to bumble your way all the way back here, you wouldn't have to buy a single thing in Candlekeep. I got fucking tricked. A bow? A short bow, to be precise. With Gorion's sleigh, I must continue onward by myself. My first destination should be the... Oh, that was an eagle. I thought I was under attack. The friendly arm inn to the north. Gorion claims that his former associates Khalid and Jahira will be there waiting for me. Okay. I kind of want to fight that bear, but maybe we should just go off on our own. What level am I? I have 255 experience. I need 2,000 to level up. So, yeah, I think that we're not going to fucking level up wandering around out here. Let's be on our way back to the inn. We can sleep, sell this shit, maybe buy a new weapon. I also have no idea why my idiot father didn't just walk down the road because he got jumped out here in the middle of nowhere. Back we go. Imowen has 8 hit points. I am twice as good at her at life. That's refreshing. Okay, okay.
Hello there.
Hello? Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last 2 I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm called Colsid. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed in the night. I mean, my father was ambushed. I escaped completely fine. You saw 2 people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they and the ones you met are one and the same. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago just up the road. You'll have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There is a crossroads away to the east, and the inn is north of that. Huh. I do know where to go because he told me where the inn is. Crossroads to the east and then north of that. Okay, thank you, sir. Fare thee well, as they say. What a friendly little guy. I don't know anything about this game. I don't profess to be good at Baldur's Gate. Holy shit, speaking of. I am under attack by a diseased gibberling.
Yeah? What do you want?
You're a queer fellow.
Get him. Alright, I had a hell of a time hitting him. Is this my first playthrough? This is my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, yep.
I'm gone.
Huh?
Grab everybody. We walk together.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
If I was smart, I'd have Imoen hang back. Candlekeep Coastway. Who are these wieners? They got a small and tall too. Monteron and Exar. Hello. Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you. Okie doke. A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed, too. Fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish as a token of goodwill. Well, thank you. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people, the party has gained an item. Perhaps, as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically, where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We're to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill, I believe. What a sweet name. I am the mayor of this town, Thomas Kickass. Your conscience be your guide. They want my help in Neshkel. There's probably money to be had. I could advance my station as an adventurer. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first, because I'm selfish. Perhaps you'll go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with you. Ye owe us for our time, though. Well, fucking. Zar and Montron wish me to travel to Nashkel. Once we get this shit at the inn sorted out, we'll do that. Holy Christ, this dude that gave me the potion has 4 hit points.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I should activate to hit rolls. Is that displayed? Feedback? 2 hit rolls. See attacking to hit rolls in dialogue window. Well, thank you. That's a nice touch. There's really no reason to follow. Ooh, hello. Binkos. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop the chat. There's been another caravan raid in northeast of Baragoth, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Where the hell are you going? That's not the road. Man, I just should have fucking... No wonder my dad went this way. There's way too much worthless road here. Oh, where'd that guy go? Wasn't he just here? I scroll over for 1 second to look at my father's corpse. This fucking messenger just disappears into the wilderness. Whatever. There's a crossroads, and then they said the Friendly Arms Inn was further to the north. Let's just get back on the road here. Huh, that was easy. Baragos, destination unreachable. Friendly arms in, destination unreachable. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I guess we just go north. Dude. Whoa. Disease, everybody just hit it. Everybody.
What you want?
Huh?
Yep.
You spoke at me?
Let's see how tough these new guys are. I think that was a critical hit. Yep. The disease gibberling crit Monteron. Fucking what luck on our part. And these things don't even have any items.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on
This has to be the friendly arms, and we're at the north. What the fuck? Why is it letting me go to the map if I'm not allowed to keep going? Because I have to travel to this. Hello, weird-looking wizard man? Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10-day since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Fair bit desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. My, but I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. Well, that guy seemed nice.
Way ahead of you,
Didn't give
boss.
us a potion. Oh, fucking I saw that. Everybody, clobber the shit out of that guy. It's a little silly that fucking I got hit, but all of us missed him a couple times. Oh well.
What do you want? Top of my to-do
this?
list.
Coastway, friendly arms to the north, Baragos to the south. Okay. The road curves up here. Perfect. That guy's still fucking in rough shape from that crit. Might need to rest soon. I might need to figure out how to rest. Let's try it now, actually. Save. Sure. Shouldn't put your mage in combat. Yeah, I should probably pause it and move my mages backwards. Good call. Gonna have to be tactical right from the get-go, I think, in this game.
Hello, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. What should I be wary of? Round here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with a major cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Alright, see ya, I guess. Friendly arm into the north. Man, fucking, we're cruising. Traveling hours, 8. I think that counts as a long rest. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Holy shit, he's dead already. What's going on? He's dead forever. Let's not do that. Wow. Remember when I said we were cruising?
To-do list.
Things that we aren't doing.
Hello, pal.
What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after? Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I have seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Jesus Christ, he died instantly. He had full health. I was waylaid by bandits. Let's rest right here. Oh, a little rest cutscene. That's nice. Oh, not so fucking fast. You didn't even get healed, dude. What are you? You're a fighter thief. All right. Do you know any wizarding? Fist? What are you? He's a necromancer. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have invited this guy. He doesn't know any magic. Larlock's Minor Drain. Sure. Maybe you don't go into combat. Just cast that again. Why does he have 12 hit points? Is that because he drained it? Does he have like temporary health now? I swore he had 4 earlier. Maybe I'm just supposed to open with Minor Drain every time. Hey, treasure! Oh, whoa, whoa, that's not for you, Necromancer. That's for old Flint.
What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
A Jasper Gem. Thank you. Oh, fuck, there was 2. That's why it was so troublesome. Okay. Let's try to not get the shit kicked out of us this time. Didn't rest completely there because I got attacked. Oh, look at that. The guy warned us about wolves. I think we're going to have a hell of a time getting full health here.
You're a queer fellow.
Stop touching me!
I think I'm out of spell slots, aren't I?
Hardly worth my time.
My blade will cut you down.
I've got
the
fucking
side.
12 hit points. Just nut up. Nut up, Czar. Got him. Could I fucking get full health, though?
I'll get right on that.
Let's try. Let's see if we get waylaid again. We did not. Perfect. Hopefully we don't get gangbanged by 10 bandits again. Go. Hey. Pure skill. That's a big fucking hotel. Safe at last at the Friendly Arm Inn. My next stop should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jahira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice as to what to do next.
Way ahead of you, boss.
All right. Do 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 do. Hello there. Welcome to the Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. I don't. Perhaps rules is a touch too formal. It's unwritten but accepted that while wherein you will act with the utmost of civility to the other guests. This is neutral ground. And all grievances are left at the gates. If grievances come in, then you will go out. Enjoy your stay. Well, thank you.
Yes, friend?
What with the raids on iron stores and the trouble in the mines, it's a wonder we've any arms or armor left at all. It can't help but weaken the area, and I bet Om is just waiting for our guard to go down.
Hello there.
Used to be a bandit, I was. More money there than in the mines at Nashville, that's for sure. Probably less danger, too, from the sounds. You were a bandit? That I was, and I ain't afraid to say it, neither. But those bandits out there now, they're different, I tell you. They got a mean streak in them, and their mindset on taking over the whole area. Most of my old pals have gone missing, and I don't like it one bit. That's why I'm holed up here. I've been good to Bentley and Galan in the past, so now it's their turn to look after me.
Hello there.
Damn it, my plow broke apart like it had rusted out in a single overnight. How's a man supposed to get any work done and make his living? Can't keep his prices down if I have to plan everything by hand. Iron in this region seems to deteriorate for no reason. Interesting.
Hello
pal.
Hey there, newcomer. You'll do fine here at the Friendly Arm as long as you don't get on the bad side of Bentley and Galana. Just a friendly bit of advice for the bunch of you. Who are these people? They're husband and wife. They've run the Friendly Arm for as long as anyone can remember. Bentley likes to tend the bar in the inn, while his wife Galana is the high priestess of the temple to Garl Glittergold. Sounds like a porn star name. They're real good people. Garl Glittergold does Baldur's Gate. Have we spoken? My father's farm is at a standstill. One by one his tools break and replacements are priced incredibly high. If we don't get a good stock of ore before harvest, crops will be rotting in the field. Can't manage a farm with your bare hands. I'll take your word for it. Pinch off the supply of iron, and after a while the farmers can't sow, the smiths can't forge, and by an army finds it's disarmed of all but clubs and staves. That's the kind of strife that makes the land vulnerable. That's actually pretty fucking spooky. I'm moving out soon, what with all the rumors about going about. I hear they have an army down in Nashville. Gonna use the Friendly Arm to launch against the gate, I hear. Hopefully I'm gone by then. Guard.
Hello?
There is to be no fighting or stealing within sight of the walls of the Friendly Arm Inn. Aggressors will be punished to the full extent of frontier law. Not the law. Frontier law. Hey there, newcomer. You'll do fine here at the Friendly Arm Inn. We don't intend to piss them off. I'm glad you're not the troublemaking kind that mercenaries usually turn out to be. There's the temple. For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails you if you need. I've just come to look around. It's a nice looking temple you got here. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
What is up here?
Hi, friend.
Hello. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? I'm here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I'll take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you're the correct person. Is your name Flint Kidney Stone? It is! Perfect. You're indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Another stranger tried to kill me this time at the Friendly Arm Inn. Who keeps sending these assassins? He cast that fucking wacky spell my father cast. Well, it didn't turn out too well for Pops.
You spoke at me?
Can you even do anything, MON? Stealth? Thieving? Yeah, whatever. Just bare knuckle box him. And my boy has got his spells back, so we're casting that. Oh, the guard's helping me. Fucking wonderful. Sorry, loser. What is this? The mage casts Spooky Sand Face. Minor Drain. Or is that actually what Minor Drain looks like? He casts Horror. Got him. I'm sure he's got all sorts of sweet shit that I can sell. Are you people terrified? Would you calm down and get back here?
Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
What did he have on him?
Top of my
Oh, wow. A scroll of armor, a scroll of magic missile, a scroll of burning hands. All right, I'm taking this, taking this. Scroll. Sure. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. You know what? We'll just worry about that later. Everybody.
This better be good.
MON. MON. Where the hell is she? There she is. Are you still fucking terrified, girl? He's dead. These guys are really spooked. Oh, what do we do? There they go. Fucking finally.
What you got for me
Is this the way inside the inn?
I'll get right on that.
You must
I am gathering my party.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Adventurers better be responsible.
Not many come by the inn since the raiding started up. It's good to see a new face about. I was getting pretty tired of the old ones. Maybe I'll chance the roads and try to get to Baragast one of these days.
Hey, friend. Good to meet
The villagers of the Friendly Arm Inn speak of bandits who make the roads unsafe to travel. Oh, I remember that when I got fucking gangbanged by 10 dudes one night. I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get her to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where have you been these past few months? I'm from Candlekeep. The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. Unless you came by the way of the West Road, that is. Why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Om. Guess what? This here is smack dab in the middle of it all. Okay. I'm trying to find a merchant. Actually, I'm trying to find my friends, aren't I? Welp. Welp, that's my name. Dorn. Commoner. I'm mainly interested in some merchantiling to do. Commoner. Khalid, there you are.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know by the name of Gorion. It's almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahira, I mean your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We're old friends of your adopted father. He's not with you? I must assume the worst. He'd not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he is passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if he would ever meet an untimely end. However, you're much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. Oh, fucking, absolutely, wow. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel, which is where I'm going. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you've heard of the iron shortage. You'd do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We're to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Same. Fucking same. I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Don't mention these people that you're a necromancer, sire. Indeed? Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. Neat. 13 health, 12 health. I have arrived safely at the Friendly Arm Inn. Jahira and Khalid would have me accompany them to Nashkel. Sure. As I have little else to do and few allies, I should devote some time to investigating the cause of the iron shortage in the region. My next stop would be Nashkel. He's a fighter. What is she? Fighter druid? Man, I have a lot of fucking fighters. Fighter, 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 fighter. Thief. Maybe Imoen will just disappear one day. Bentley Mirror Shade. Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and I'm sure it's painful when it gets scarce. What can I do for you? What do you have to sell? How do you not want any of the other sweet shit I have, dude? Okay, good. Take this dagger. Take this morning star, this silver necklace, this long sword, this leather armor, this short bow, this jasper gem. Doesn't want the quarterstaff. And I think we can... Are these consumed or do I teach this? By means of this spell, the wizard creates a magical field of force that serves as if it were a scale mail armor. It is cumulative with dexterity and, in the case of fighters' mages, with the shield bonus. The armor spell does not hinder movement, adds no weight or encumbrance, and does not prevent spellcasting. It lasts until successfully dispelled or until the duration wears out. Interesting. Might be able to just sell those raw. Oh, it teaches it. We'll hang on to those then. Great finds from that wizard dude. 36 gold. We'll sell these. These are worth $37 redues each, but I think we'll need them to stay alive, so that. What do you got for me? Wand of Magic Missiles. Did you steal that from the wizard? Where'd you get this? An Oil of Speed? Where did you get this? Where did you get Oil of Speed? This oil increases the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber by 100%. Thus, a movement rate of 9 becomes 18, and a character normally able to attack once in a round attacks twice. Holy shit, doubles movement and attack rates for 1 hour. Give that to Flint. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's got some scrolls too. A potion of invisibility. How come I don't have any sweet fucking potions? This potion confers invisibility, similar to the second level wizard spell of the same name. Entering combat terminates invisibility. Maybe sell that too. Potion of healing. These guys got some sweet shit. But I want to buy some more armor. Yeah, armor class 4. That is fucking 100% for Flint. Whoa. $900 reduce for plate mail. Armor class is 3. That is incredible. A large shield plus 1 for $3,000. Some books. There's a lot of neat shit here. I think we're going to wrap it up here, though, so we can start fresh tomorrow in the Friendly Arm Inn. We're going to Nashville, right? That's, yes. Let's just buy this. We'll for sure wear this splint mail, so there we go. But yeah, Bentley, the owner of the Friendly Arm Inn, told us that the iron trade has slowed greatly over the past few weeks. Everyone in the fucking town has told us that.
Yeah? What do you want?
Where'd my shield go? I just look weird in town. Okay. There we go. What is this? A personal item. Girdles are generally similar to belts. Unlike belts, girdles are not used to hold up pants and dungarees, but to carry pouches, scabbards, and the like. Huh. Identify. Oh, fuck. I never found that identify scroll in town. Whoops. This is fun. My stream again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And that'll be a longer stream than this, so we'll cover a lot more ground. Oh, man, I thought this was me. That's Monterey. I was like, man, I look really fucking weird all of a sudden. That's because it's not me. So I think we have a full party here. And we should be in good shape to explore Neshkel tomorrow. So thanks for watching.